Howdy! How's everybody out there in YouTube land today? Bet you're wondering, what is she up to now? What's the deal with this Etsy video? Well, all year long, I'm like one of Santa's elves, and I make pretty things and I put them up on the Etsy channel so that you can have a nice selection of things to choose from, especially in this holiday season. And so I wanted to give you a little preview here on what I've got up in the Etsy store for this holiday season, since shopping season is upon us now. The turkey's been gobbled up, nothing left but the carcass. I've got some real nice sachets, picture on the screen right now. These are lavender scented sachets. I've got lots of different styles in these leather hair barrettes. If you know somebody that likes to use the hair barrettes, or even shawl pins, I like to use them for shawl pins. That keeps your shawl from flopping around all over the place. Pin it right where you want it to go. And they're pretty in little girls' hair too. I like to take these out when I go to the craft shows and set them out for the little girls, because they like to put pretty things in their hair. Now, all these have been hand painted and hand engraved on leather. Several different styles there to pick from. The address to my Etsy store is in the description of this video so that you can find it easy. We've got all kinds of hand-painted signs, and there's some that's stenciled and some of them have been carved and painted. Different sizes. You know, people like to put pretty things in their home and out on their patio. These are real nice, one-of-a-kind signs. You're not going to find these anywhere else. But please consider purchasing from the folks that are home crafters, makers. I've got some of these little signs that have little quips on them like, "So it ain't home sweet home, adjust." There's cute ones for children's rooms. That one's a little buckaroo. I have one for little cowgirls. I hope you're enjoying the music that we've got going today. This is out of the YouTube music library. It is an instrumental by Eve Jamie's Jams called "We Wish You a Merry Christmas." It's an instrumental. More of the signs up there on the screen. Simple pleasures, life's little treasures. This one is a dream catcher that I've used a wood burner tool on and burn it in. Hot boiled peanuts. Anybody from the South enjoys their hot boiled peanuts. That's another wood burnt design of a little bird on a twig sitting there at a lattice fence. That's a leather collage that I hand engraved and hand painted. It's on a 12 by 12 birch board. There's another 12 by 12. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. All kinds of different designs to choose from. Some for the kitchen. If you have a family room or a game room, I've got different designs that would look real pretty in there. Or if you have an outhouse. A lot of people are going to be looking for the outhouse after Thanksgiving Day. Boy, a lot of overeating has transpired. Gardeners know all the dirt. You have a potting shed or you have a patio there next to your garden, that would be pretty there. If you've got a bar in your home, Old Crow Tavern. These are ceramic incense burners or oil heaters. I've got baby items. There's baby bonnets. There's baby blankets on there too. The pom-pom baby blankets have been extremely popular. All kinds of beads, lampwork beads, and necklaces and bracelets, and earrings. all sorts of different designs to choose from. That's a hand-carved handle on a handmade hook. We call these orifice hooks for the spinning wheels. There's a necklace that I've made. I've got different colors of that leather cording in necklaces listed. There's a beaded necklace that has crystals. There's another hand-carved handle on a hook. Folks seem to really enjoy these bone necklaces. I hand-dyed the beads in these necklaces, and they are actual bone, hand-strung. I've got different styles in the blue and different styles in a brown. Eyedroppers. The eyedroppers are used with the fragrance oils that I have listed on the site. I have a couple wine stoppers. You know, folks that have wine parties and want something pretty there in their wine bottle. I have fancy keychains that I have made that have the lampwork beads. There's a bracelet that I made out of paracord that has a fancy clasp on it that has a knife, a whistle, a compass. I made some belt buckles that I put up on the site. First one was a lizard, and then this one has got violets on it. This one is a leather that has paw prints painted on it. There's a feather clip. I have several of those listed up on the Etsy site. All different kinds of bracelets with pretty beads. Anyone that enjoys their bracelets and their beads would get a kick out of the ones that I have up here on the site, because these are all one of a kind. These are all BrendaG's designs. I have dream catchers up on the Etsy store as well. There's a pretty one with some orange feathers on it. Now this is a hand-carved wood plaque out of a slab of wood. It has a bunch of deer and trees on it. More of the hand-painted signs. That one has a magnet on it that you can hang your keys on it. This is all on the stenciled ones. They are on either clapboard or they're on reclaimed pallet wood. As you'll see, there's a lot of things that I have listed up there on that Etsy store. I'm sure there's something that'll please everyone on your list. And why not get something for yourself today, too? Don't just shop for the folks on your list. Pick a little something up for yourself as well. Many of the items that I have up on the Etsy store are free shipping, so be sure and check that out. The slideshow hasn't gotten around to the homemade soap yet, but I do have a lot of different scents in the homemade soap up on the site. It's goat's milk soap. It's great for your skin. I make mine with almond oil and shea butter and goat's milk and put a little scent in it. And when I say a little scent, I mean a lot. It really smells good. I've got some friends that like to get the soap and put it in the drawers in their dresser to make their clothes smell good. But it keeps your skin nice and soft and supple. Nurses love my soap because they wash their hands a lot, and especially in the wintertime, their hands will crack. And if they're using my soap, they say that their hands stay nice and soft, and they don't have any of the problem with the cracking. So you're going to want to check out the soap while you're on the site, and the fragrance oils too. There's lamp rings up on the site that you can put the fragrance oil in and set it on a light bulb. You just put 3 or 4 drops. and set it on a light bulb on your lamp and turn your lamp on, the heat from the bulb will heat up the fragrance oil and make the room smell wonderful. There's a wand, one of Harry Potter's magic wands that I hand carved. I put that up on there. There's another orifice hook handle with my homemade orifice hook on it. Anybody that likes to spin and do weaving type work, they know how important it is to have a good hook around. More of the crystal necklaces. They're in several different colors. They're listed on this site, so you'll have to go through them and find out which one you prefer. More of the blue bone chokers. That is a soap rack to set your soap on so that it dries out between uses, and that way it lasts longer. That's one of the lamp rings that I was talking about. They are copper. Another one of the keychains that I've made. There's another belt buckle with some oak leaves on it. And I've got several of these crystals. There are different kinds of crystals. There's turquoise, tiger eye, moonstone, just several different ones. You'll have to look and see which one suits your needs. More of the bracelets with the pretty lampwork beads. More of the dream catchers. You can see I have been a busy little Santa's elf this season, putting all kinds of pretty things together for you. I'll have more of these videos as the weeks go on here toward Christmas to show you showcased items. There's one of the pom-pom blankets for the baby bed. I have one in blue, and there'll be one coming up in pink in a little bit. Afghans, all different colors. I'm sure I'll have something in there that'll suit your decor. Whether you like bright colors or earth tones, there'll be one in there. Lots of pretty things. So when you wondered where Brenda went there for a while, well, now you see, Brenda's been busy, working her fingers to the bone. That one right there doesn't show justice. The center of that is a green chenille, and it's soft as butter. Now there's one that's wool, that's hand woven with a crochet border. That's a chenille. There's another one of the green chenilles that's just real soft, beautifully soft. And that one, my goodness gracious, that was a lot of work to make that one. That is all done with bamboo ribbon yarn. And there's the pink pom-pom blanket for the baby bed or the stroller. There's the fragrance oils. All kinds of scents, not just vanilla. Vanilla's the one I got the picture of, but there's many scents to choose from. More of the charm necklaces that I made. Great for stocking stuffers or under the tree. There's some of the homemade soap. And I don't even know how many scents of soap that I have up there on the site. My goodness, you have to just go and take a look at them because there's a whole load of different ones. Something for everyone. Whether you like floral scents or powdery scents or food type scents like creme brulee, there's many different ones up there. And we're back to the hair barrettes. So I just want you to take a look at the things that I've made and how I've spent my time over the past year. Those are tiles that I painted with alcohol ink that you use as coasters. They've been specially treated so that the heat from your beverage cup is not going to bother the painting on them. But I thought everybody would really enjoy taking a look at what I've done this year. So go down in the description of the video, pick up the URL to the Etsy store, and take a look at the pretty things that I've got up there, and choose something great for the people on your shopping list this season.